guys, so today I'm going to be reviewing and kind of giving you guys an overlook on a brand of makeup I have recently found. A lot of you probably already know it. It's Wet n Wild. The first thing I will going to review are, there's little single like eyeshadow pots. I only have two, but the one I do have is like a pinkish kind of rosy color. I don't know if you guys can see it in this light, but the name is Cherub. It's like a very, very light pink. I don't know if you guys can see. This is a really pretty color. It's very sheer, very kind of light. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's pretty. I've worn it a couple of times before, but the other color I do have, it's their cream color. It's literally called cream. It's awesome. You can ask any one of my friends. When I first started wearing makeup, this is the only eyeshadow, I kid you not, that I wore on my eyelashes and my eyelids. Did I just say eyelash? Wow. Okay, well, eyelids, I meant to say. And it's just a basic, really basic cream color. I really like it. I used to get a lot of compliments on it. People would ask me what I wore all the time. So this is it. It's Wet n Wild's cream, and just like the Solo eyeshadows. It's really good. It looks natural, but it gives your eyes kind of like a shimmer. They're not expensive. I think they're only like $2, $1.99, super cheap, and I would recommend them. The second thing I would not recommend so much is their Color Icon bronzer. And what I found to be wrong with this product is it's too dark, and this, believe it or not, was the lightest shade they had. They only had like 2 or 3 shades, which I found kind of, I don't know, boring in a way. Like, all the shades were pretty much the same. This was the lightest. And as you can tell, I have really light skin, and when I tried using this, first of all, it comes with a brush that looks like it would work at first, but this brush does nothing for you. It just does not go with, it didn't go with my face at all. Like, I would try to put it on and it would just smudge it on. This stuff you can't smear, like you can't rub it in or like blend it. That's the word I'm looking for. You couldn't blend it on your face well, and it was just way too dark, and this was the lightest color they had. And it just went on really like powdery, even kind of like chunky. It just wasn't good. I wouldn't recommend it. The brush doesn't help at all. Not a big fan, would not recommend it. The third thing that I'm going to be showing you guys is the Wet n Wild's, the cream lipsticks. I got 2 of them, kind of like a brown color and a pink color. As a lot of you guys already know, I love pinks because they just complement my skin tone really well. And then I got a brown. Now this brown, it's kind of like a neutral beigey color, but it is a little bit too dark, I will say. It is the lightest brown that they had, so I got it. The only thing I will say is I can't put this color on by itself like I can with the pink. This, what I do is I put it on and I'll blend it with like a clear or kind of like a sheer lip gloss just to kind of dull out the color. Yeah, it's pretty dark, but the pink I love. I wear it a lot. And it's really pretty, and they stay on for a really long time, like a couple hours. I ate and I drank and they still stayed on my lips, which I found to be really good, especially for like a cheap product. They say you get what you pay for. In this case, so not true. I think I got these for like $2 again, and they stay on for a really long time. Would definitely recommend them. They have a whole bunch of other colors, but I just picked out those 2. The fourth thing I'm going to be showing you guys is the Wet n Wild, doesn't really say what it was, but it's the cream liquid eyeliner. Comes with a brush. I can't find it right now, but the brush is so not helpful. As you can see, I've used this a couple times, but when I used it, I don't use the brush. It clumps up the eyeliner and it smudges it, and it goes on really bad. So if you're gonna use it, it's a good product, but if you're gonna use it, use, like, I use my MAC brushes or my Sigma brushes, just the pencil brushes to put it on your tight line. It's really good. It stays on. The only thing is wait for it to dry, because if you touch your eye, it smears really easily. But other than that, I would recommend this. It's really good. And the fifth thing, I cannot rave more about this product. I have used it ever since I started wearing makeup. It's one of the very first things I actually started using. Was the Wet n Wild Kohl Brow Eyeliner, just in the blackest black they have. And this is actually a funny story. When I first started wearing makeup, I think it was to Walgreens, and I was looking for an eyeliner, and I was actually looking for the cheapest eyeliner I could find, and this was it. It's, I think, $1 to $1.99 maybe. So I bought it, I used it, and lo and behold, this stuff stays on all day. I always get people asking me, what eyeliner do you use? Like, it always stays on so well. And this is it. It's amazing. It's creamy. It goes on really well. It doesn't smudge. It doesn't run. It's a great product. I mean, I've had people try it and say that it doesn't last as long. I think people with, you know, really watery eyes, it might not work as well, but it definitely works for me. It works all day. This is the only eyeliner for my waterline I have ever used. I've tried other eyeliners, but this is what I have been using all the time. It is my love. I really don't know what I would do if they discontinued it, so I go out and buy a lot so they don't. And the sixth thing is the Wet n Wild, just the liquid eyeliner. The product itself is okay. It stays on pretty long. The only thing I don't like is the brush. I'll show you guys the brush, because it's really long, and I mean, it looks like thin now, but like it's too long. I don't know if you guys can see, like it bends. Like, I just don't like it. Like, for me, I like a felt tip brush, or like a really sturdy brush that I can really apply lines, like thin lines and fine lines well. This, I don't get. Like, it just, the brush is way too long. I mean, you can't really see it here, but it's way too long, and I find myself applying really thick lines every time I use this, no matter like how I apply it. So the product is good, the brush not so great. I mean, if you wanted to buy it and use another brush, don't really see the point of that, but I mean, I would recommend the product, just not the brush. The product is alright. I mean, I've had better eyeliners. The seventh thing I'm going to review are the Color Icon, the eyeshadow, oh god, I'm going crazy already, the eyeshadow trios. The thing I really like about these, especially for beginners, I'll show you guys. I've used this quite a bit, so I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says brow bone, crease, and eyelid. And then on the back, it sort of gives you like a guide of where to put all the different colors, which is really cool, especially for beginners if you don't know, you know, how to blend colors, or, you know, where to put each color. Yeah, it's really awesome, and it comes with these two little brushes, which I don't use, but I think they're cute. Comes with like a little sponge applicator and a brush. Yeah, I don't use them, but they're really cute. I also bought this one, which I also use a lot. Has like a cream color, which I was raving about earlier, which is the same color. A brown and a pink. Love pinks, as all you guys know that. And the eighth thing is, once again, the Color Icons, but this is like the 6-color palette. I have two. They had sort of like a turquoise, bluish, greenish palette. Didn't buy that because I don't really wear greens and blues a lot, but I've been thinking about going back and getting it because these are really good. They have kind of, I've noticed they've had knockoffs of matte colors, like this purpley, it's like a black with like purple sparkles in it. So they have like a side of matte colors and then kind of a side of like shimmery colors, which I think is really cool. I like to blend them, kind of experiment with them. The matte colors I really like because I wear matte colors a lot. They have kind of like a highlighting color for your lid and your crease. I also got the neutral palette. I'll show you guys these. With like the browns. I use this a lot just for like a natural look. And then these also come with the cute little, the sponge applicator and the brush. Super cute, but don't think they're very practical, but they look cute. So all of these products go really cheap. I think these were only like $4 for like a 6-color palette. The liquid eyeliner, it came with a brush, was I think $4. These were the 3-color eyeshadow colors. And the bronzer, wouldn't recommend it, but if you do want to purchase it, I think this was $3. The eyeliner, I love this, is $2. And these were, I think, $2 as well. The Sickles. Oh, and I forgot the liquid eyeliner. I think this was $2 or $3, not sure, but around there. So that was my review of the Wet n Wild products. Overall, I would have to say they do have really good products and for really practical prices. I know a lot of you, including me, can't afford to be running out to department stores all the time. So when I do go to drugstores, that is my brand to go to. I still haven't tried all their products, so I'm still looking forward to doing that. But those are the products I have tried, and I hope it helps you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Bye.